I think when you look at the fixtures, it's two ways of looking at it. You're either daunted by going to Leinster or really excited about challenging ourselves. And I think we've tried to sit in that second camp. We've got this strange start to the season where 2 weeks ago we played a quarter final. And none of those things look like a nice, easy way into a season. A quarter-final against Bristol after 6 months doing nothing, and then into Leinster, who get wounded in Europe. So there's definitely easier ways to wander into a season. But actually, for us, and I think, I'll repeat some of the stuff, we're really excited about trying to be more competitive at that highest level. I think, if we played Leinster 6 weeks later in the middle of that autumn competition, we would definitely still be challenged because the Leinster backup team is an outstanding team. But playing starting the season there, playing against a side that potentially is licking its wounds is exactly where we're going to learn. That's exactly how we're going to get better. We've probably learned more about ourselves in a Bristol game than some of the other games that we've played. So I and the team are very much in a space about let's get out there, let's be really excited, and let's learn from playing against some of the best teams around. Over any of my last 12 months is I want us to keep taking steps forward. To do that, I have to create an environment that's stable and supportive. I think it's against development of this team to start talking about where you're going to be. And we'll get caught up with where you signed Jonah Holmes, you signed Nick Tompkins, you signed Jamie Roberts, so you're going to be here. This side just needs to keep getting better. It still is challenged by resources. It's still very young. And my job is to sort of create the right tension around challenge and support. And our challenge is playing against sides like Leinster. Our support is how we get better in that environment. And I'll hold that all this year because it is too early just to allow this place to be about challenge. I don't think we've got any injury worries. We've got some bumps and bruises, managing preparation over these, as I said before the quarterfinal, it's been how do we create intensity when we didn't choose to use the PRO14 games as a straight hit out. We've had a couple of weeks now where we've had to get that right. So with natural bumps and bruises, otherwise we wouldn't be operating at the right intensity. But we're hoping to. There's a lot of people on the field for the first time as a Dragons environment, and that gives us a little bit more strength and choice in depth.